Hi, it's Michael Hankerson. Two excellent examples of homes that I found a way to get sold after being listed with other agents for years were both on Hummingbird Lane in the town of Paradise Valley. The first one I sold was 5959 East Hummingbird Lane in 2015, and the second one was 6939 East Hummingbird Lane in 2021. Hummingbird Lane runs from Scottsdale Road up Mummy Mountain. 5959 East Hummingbird Lane is a hillside lot with spectacular views, and 6939 East Hummingbird Lane is a flat lot with over an acre of land. 5959 East Hummingbird Lane was a partially built 12,000-foot luxury home. To get the property in the condition it was in was a massive undertaking that cost millions of dollars and included excavating the hillside lot, drilling and pinning back the mountain, installing a giant drainage system, digging huge footers to support the concrete walls, and backfilling 3 levels of the home. But in the end, the project was canceled, the property was listed for sale, and the owners changed agents multiple times while it sat for 4 years. So when I got the listing, I knew I had my work cut out for me. So here's what I did.
We scanned over 100 pictures of the home being built. We assembled a list of 150 builders and architects and sent them a direct mail piece 3 times. We also sent those same builders and architects an email 6 times. We advertised it in the Paradise Valley Independent newspaper, advertised it in the China View magazine, sent an email out to 10,000 of the top producing agents internationally twice, sent out an email to fellow members of the Luxury Home Tour 6 times, touted the property to the members of the Luxury Home Tour multiple times, and don't laugh because everybody else did. Once the rain stopped in January, I sat it with a card table by the side of the road and held it open for the whole month of February. And after being on the market for over 4 years, we sold it in only 59 days.
6939 East Hummingbird Lane is a truly magnificent estate located in a very desirable location within the town of Paradise Valley. In 2008, the owner sold the home with a seller carryback financing and unfortunately ended up taking it back in 2010. And since 2011, the home was listed for sale or lease for the past 10 years. While this property is magnificent and located in a very desirable location, selling it did have its challenges. The finishes were from the early 2000s, and though they were very expensive, styles change and they were not what most buyers were looking for today. To make matters worse, the property was being used as a vacation rental and the condition was deteriorating from the parties being thrown there on a regular basis. So essentially, I was tasked with selling a $3.5 million fixer-upper during the height of COVID on days it wasn't being rented out. Have you ever shown a $3.5 million house the day after a bachelorette party while the cleaning crew was getting it ready for the next guest? I have. Have you ever shown a $3.5 million house with 20 teenage boys living there and mattresses all over the floor? I have. Needless to say, this one took a little while longer to sell, but persistence, creativity, and the ability to overcome disputes between the buyer and the seller paid off, and it closed after 449 days on the market. So, after being listed for 10 years with other agents, it was sold by Michael Hankerson.